So how do millionaires make so much money so fast in real estate?
How do they do it?
We're going to explain to you all right now. You know, Stephen, it's kind of a crazy deal. $1 million is certainly not what it used to be, but it's still a good chunk of money. And today's question from our viewers is, how do millionaires make money in real estate so quickly? You know, it was just on Sunday that I was meeting with friends from California. They're friends now. I didn't actually know who they were. One of our business partners wanted to send their parents out to get to know me a little bit. They had come out to spend some time with me, and I came to learn that they were from Israel. They had moved here about 14 years ago. 7 years ago, bought their house, and that house had gone up in California $300,000-$400,000. And they were like, well, we think the market might be turning soon, so we're thinking about selling it. And I actually thought that that was a really good idea if you're open to selling it, when, you know, considering timing and stuff. And when we have this question of how do people become millionaires so fast in real estate, the answer is sometimes it just happens on accident, because if you're in the right place with timing, you can crush it. In fact, I want to show all of you right now how to make hundreds of thousands of dollars sometime in the next 8 years. Buy a house in New York or California. Just buy a house in New York, California, and sometime in the next 8 years, you're going to watch that market go up rapidly and drop rapidly. And if you time the market right, then just by actually having that house for that period of time, you can actually make some good money.
But not just that, having money, like you said, at the right times also allows you to go into other areas and other different markets. I mean, let's go back to 2007 and 8 when the markets crashed in Phoenix and Las Vegas and in Florida.
Dude, that's what we call intentional millionaires.
Yes. Those
intentional millionaireism.
But those that had the money and could actually place it appropriately were in a position where others oftentimes aren't.
Well, dude, let's talk about have money, because we're talking about a house that was selling for $250,000,
$320,000
that you could get for 70 to 100 grand. Down payments were like 20 grand. I remember some of them were like $15,000 or $18,000. I'm like, dude, it was. So when you say having money, they went in when everyone was running.
Right.
We said, put your eye right here, right now. Everyone's running this way. You got to turn back around, because typically when everyone's running one way, you got to turn the other.
Which is important. I think we need to go into this, because that's one of the reasons why millionaires are able to make so much money in real estate so fast, is because they think counter-cyclically.
Boom.
Right? It's about doing the opposite of what other people are doing. And so when everyone's running out of those markets, millionaires rush in and say, let's buy up as much as we possibly can. This is exactly what we were able to do.
And we did that. We did over 1,000 homes in just a couple of years in Phoenix and Vegas. And those investors now have made, I think it's over $70 million. I mean,
it's amazing.
On those homes. And now they're selling them. They're getting out of that market. They're moving into other more intelligent markets. And so it is counter-cyclical. So I guess what we're saying is this. You can become a millionaire in real estate on accident, or you can become a millionaire in real estate on purpose.
On purpose.
The problem with making it on accident is that the person you are that got lucky, because by the way, that is a function of luck, or maybe some intention, is that you have to get lucky again to duplicate it. Luck is difficult to duplicate, but a system is not. It's like what we did in Vegas and Phoenix, or what we're doing right now in North Carolina and Florida and some of the markets that we're in. Dude, there's no accident about why our people are making the money they are. I mean, I just got 3 homes under contract yesterday at a 25% ROI per annum. I mean, it's hot, it's amazing, but you got to know what you're doing. By the way, that was with one of our partners.
I'm excited about that.
So congrats.
Good job.
No, you too.
You too.
Yeah.
Thanks. Partnering.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. But we have access to these really amazing deals that, dude, we can talk to you about. You just got to go to the website and check out what we're doing over there. I think that's really the scoop on making, why is it that millionaires can do it so rapidly in real estate? It's that if you're in a high-end market, and you wait long enough, you're going to experience a rise and you're going to experience a fall. Or you can systematically do it intentional. Now, whether it takes you 20 years or whether it takes you 5 years, I think that comes down not to luck. I think that comes down to making smart, wise, financial, informed decisions like the ones that we provide our clients. Do you want to do it on accident, or do you want to do it on purpose? If you want to make $1 million on purpose, then check out our website and see some of the tools and options that we make available. And then get live with Stephen and I at one of our upcoming events where we can train you on everything financial under the sun. These events are fun, they're entertaining, they're unforgettable, and you'll not ever be the same again. So check out the website, come learn from us.
Join us.
And by the way, if you have not subscribed,